Where is the problem? What I want to know from you is that, okay, what you, whether you, to me, it seems frankly, is that you were trying to provoke people to wake up or to do something about it, whether it is industry or government or public sector. I'm thinking, my instinct tells me that you were just hassling people to get up from a slumber, not just rest easy on the laurels that the sports persons are bringing, to do something about it. My thinking about you is that is what you were saying. You were not exactly dissuading people from poorer families to dream big.
Correct.
Am I right in that?
100%.
Because if that is what you're saying, it would really shock me.
No. We all come from that background.
I can imagine a disgruntled player or somebody who's had too many knocks in life saying it. But why would you, who is so successful and has contributed so much back to the game, say something like this? That's what I can't understand. Understand.
Because I'm not talking for myself.
Okay.
I'm not at all talking for myself. I'm pained by the hurt which my athletes face.
Okay.
You go to an office and you realize it's not the same. You're 50 years old, you're an Olympic medalist. You go to an office, and if you have to report to a guy who was a civil servant at entry level, it hurts you. You go to a SAI, and if you're a senior coach, you have to report to a 27-year-old who gives you a charge sheet. It hurts you. We've worked hard in our lives for where we are. And not all of us have the motivation also to build an academy. Because when we actually start off, everybody, all of these champions are phenomenal people with great skills. But they don't have the motivation. When an army guy comes out, he can be a great person in training. But when he comes out, he's not very successful in business because he doesn't find purpose in life. We are like that. We don't find that purpose. When we are playing, we have supreme purpose. We have supreme motivation. Back when we go out of the sport, we don't. I was very lucky because the day I finished playing, I started coaching. And when I coached, I loved my players. And when you love somebody, you give it all you have. I did everything possible for my players. Not everybody finds that success.
I didn't mean it. I seem to have upset you.
No, not at all. Not at all, Smita. But this is reality. I'm only saying it's reality. I see players fail day in and day out. My heart goes out for them.
Yeah.
It's just that it's not the same. My heart goes out for them. It's not about me. I've made it big. Today I can stop playing and I'm done.
Yeah. I get that.
Sorry. And it's no offense about it. It's no offense. But this is the total scenario.
Yeah.
And we need to look at it. I'm not angry about it. I'm saying this is actually scenario. Let's all work together and figure a way out. See, when I'm looking at it clearly, 1% superb life. We give them all of it, like 5 crores, 1 crore, 2 crores, land, jobs, the names, everything is perfect, no problem. They might have issues with whatever, but that's a smaller issue. It's not a big issue. They can figure a life out. The next 5% also not a problem. The next 10% who come from very poor backgrounds, also it's still okay because it's a jump in their lifestyle.
Somewhere,
I am okay. Imagine you're coming from a middle class family and you earn about a lakh and a half, and you want your kid to have a better lifestyle than you. Where are the jobs? You're a national champion. You're number one in the country. Out of all these people, you're number one in the country. All you end up is getting a bad job. Now, you don't have the skill sets. You've ended up at 25, 26. You don't have the skill sets. No, he can't go back to college like in the US they do. Colleges, we don't have the support system. All I'm saying, let's look at the support system. Address this issue, because even if you are the top 10 percentile, also, if things are not great for the middle class, then what do you think? Think twice is all I'm saying. But I am not dissuading them.
Okay.
I'm saying, boss, this is the reality of it.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.